What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? Chris Rock criticized Meghan Markle for telling Oprah Winfrey in a 2021 interview that the royals had a problem with her son's skin color. What y'all think about that, fam? Was that worthy of criticism? Well, before you answer, let me get it all the way out. So, Chris Rock said the reason why he felt it was cap was because all in-laws inquire about skin color, what the skin color, how light or how dark the baby is going to be. I'm calling cap. It's racism. It's absolutely racism. I mean, the fact that Chris Rock actually admitted that the royals was the original racist. This whole colonialism and all that stuff, it's the royals. They are the originals. He said that everybody is a victim, and he didn't appreciate Meghan Markle acting like a victim, so to speak. She's like, he was like, didn't she hit the light skin lottery? See, I got a problem with that, fam, the light skin lottery. The light skin lottery, because she married into the royal family. Man, I don't see the royal family as a come up because they're so low to the floor you can't go no more. I just don't get impressed with royalty, so-called royalty and money and stuff like that, fam. It's cool when somebody is doing something on a high level. If they're, basking in greatness, if they're doing something where they're at the top of their game and all that stuff, I can acknowledge that that person is good at what they do. I can admire what they do. But I'm more concerned about what a person is, like who a person is as opposed to what they do. So I can admire a person's talent, but then when it comes down to the actual person, I'd be like, nah, I can't rock with that person. Nah, I don't rock like that. And here's the problem, fam. Sometimes when you're famous, a person can become so enamored with the way that you entertain them, they can elevate you above criticism. So a lot of times when people are famous, when people do have money, that's all the rest of the world or many people see is the money and the privilege, the access. And so they get caught up in that and they feel like a person can't do any wrong. Like, I would not want to be associated with that family. That family got more blood. That family got enough blood on them to fill up the Pacific Ocean. I mean, they done some murdering. I mean, murdering, especially black people. Like, why would you want to marry into a family like that? And they're still practicing those ways. They're still practicing colonization. They're still actively practicing murdering black folks, subjugation, all that kind of stuff. They still doing it. So it makes me actually question, what kind of person is she? I don't know. Maybe she saw something in what's his name, Harry, that was a little different from the rest of them. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she didn't really want that, but hey, man, but once she married him, she knew she was in. And that's what one of the things that Chris alluded to. She was like, you didn't know, man, you married into a racist family. How could you not expect them to have a problem with the color of your baby's skin? But I do have a problem with Chris being dismissive of that because that is racism. Now, to act like, oh, but that ain't racism just because they want to know how dark the baby gonna be. talking about they had concerns with how dark the baby was going to be. That is absolutely racism. And when you make statements like that, you make people think that that's cool. The people that are like that, you make them think that that's okay to be that way. And it's not. Like, they ought to want some melanin in their baby, in the baby. They should want the baby to be darker. That melanin protects their skin. It prevents all kinds of disease. The melanin is a superpower. They should want some darkness, especially for some of that, to get some of that whiteness out of that family, man. Some of them, they look like ghosts. They should be proud to have some melanin in their family. I do not look at them like they're above anything, fam. I look at them like they're beneath me. I don't care what the rest of the world thinks about them. I don't care how they elevate themselves in society. I don't care. But what say you? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.